and welcome to a quick No Man's Sky video. Well, I just wanted to make a short video to assure people that I am indeed going to be making No Man's Sky videos. I've seen enough of the update to realise I'm going to be wanting to play it. I'm genuinely excited for all the new features. And as much as, like I said, I don't particularly like multiplayer games, there's enough there to suggest that the single player game is going to get fleshed out quite a lot too. And that's what I'm really interested in more than anything else. Each element is going to be fleshed out more than it was before, so as somebody who wants to play No Man's Sky as an explorer, I think I'm going to be quite happy with the update. I'll be doing a lot of exploring, a lot of taking photos, a lot of looking at the creatures, a lot of exploring different planets, different biomes, digging deep into caves and looking what's down there. I hope they improved the caves. I do hope they put life down caves. That'd be cool, really cool if they did that. But yeah, can't wait. I just cannot wait to get stuck into it. I'll be making 2, might even do 3, I don't know yet. But it'll probably be about 2 videos a week. See what new strange creatures there are. Riding creatures. Yeah, you're aggressive. I don't care because I'm in creative mode. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what strange and exotic biomes there are. I do hope they make them rare though. That's the one thing that's always bothered me. People wanted ring planets, so okay, they introduced ring planets. The thing is, they made them common. People wanted planets like this, and yet they introduced planets like this. But the trouble is, they're common. I mean, it took me 15 minutes to find a planet like this. It doesn't take much anymore. You need to make them rare. Make them rare, so that when you find them, they're exciting. But other than that, yeah, I just can't wait to get stuck in. Have a good look around, and I will be playing it from moment to moment. I'm not going to do any editing. I don't like editing. I mean, I could easily just do that, but I'm not that sort of player. I prefer you to see all the mess ups, all the mistakes I make. I want you to go through the thick and the thin with it, me, warts and all. And hopefully I'll probably build a base too. I won't be doing that immediately. I'll likely just build a basic base to start with, so that I can start those quests off and get those started. Probably take the story to a certain point, but no further. And just so I can get my freighter and take the time. I will be going through the entire game from start to finish, and conclusion of the story, conclusion of Atlas path. Probably end up at the end of going to the centre of the universe too, but that's a long way off. There's never a shortage of things to do in No Man's Sky. That's the thing about this game. Always something new to do. Yeah, alright. Go away, you little oik. Now I'm in a storm. Oh, the joy. I do like the size change they've made. I do find it odd though that people watched that trailer and were saying, oh look, all things look like they're a lot bigger. No, actually they didn't look any bigger than they have been. I mean, these are big, you know. It's like when people say, oh, the oceans are deeper. It's like, no they're not. No they're not. It's wishful thinking. But they're deep enough, and that's all that matters. Caves are my thing, and I would love to find things down caves that are exclusive to caves. That's one thing I've been waiting for them to introduce things that are exclusive to cave systems, so you can't get them anywhere else but in cave systems. That's what I want to see. Not just different biomes, but different places in biomes having unique... Ooh, I'll go this way. I'll go this way, see where this takes me. Stay out of that storm for a moment. Oh, well, never mind. We'll get out then. I just love No Man's Sky and walking around in No Man's Sky. My thing is taking pictures. I've always liked taking pictures in No Man's Sky. I just can't wait. I just can't wait for it, man. Seriously excited. I'm excited. No Man's Sky 2.0. I just want to see the differences. I want to land on planets and see the differences. It's said to be more busy. More things going on planets. I hope that includes different behaviours for the creatures. Maybe a bigger variety of creatures. That would be nice too. I would like to... Yeah, alright. I get it. I'm not fighting you so you're chasing me. I get it. But I would like to see creatures going to the water edge to drink during the hot summer day, and then returning back to shelter in caves and things like that. That'd be extremely cool. Let's get up here, see what's up here. I'd like to hear more ambient sounds though. We've got ambient sounds for the rain, but we've not got ambient sounds for the actual... Think about it, when you're walking under a load of trees, wouldn't it be nice to hear the branches creaking? When you're in a particularly hot location, wouldn't it be nice to hear flies buzzing, crickets chirping, bees buzzing? All those little ambient sounds we take for granted in the real world that brings it back to life. So look, you've got ambient sounds here. You got the wind and you got drips. So why not buzzing? Why not have flies going like... If you sat picking one of these and you just said like... And off it went again. You wouldn't have to see them. You wouldn't necessarily need to see them. You know, I wouldn't be asking for that. This is a strange old world, isn't it? Look at it. I just noticed as well there's very little music, although I have turned it down a bit. Sometimes I like cranking the music up to full and cranking the sound effect down to very low. Just so I can sort of play it as if it's a music video, I suppose, if you want to look at it that way. But yeah, smashing. Really nice. There's definitely a picture here somewhere, isn't there? I won't bother taking a picture of that one. This is going to be a short one. But yeah, definitely, I'll be returning to No Man's Sky, doing 2 videos a week. They'll be between 45 and 50 minutes long, depending on how long I can make. You know, because for some reason, when I upload from Share Factory, it will often return saying it hasn't uploaded, and I have to do it all again. And I've noticed it's when it's videos that are reaching the 60-minute limit. It could be my internet, I don't know, but I'm getting it a lot, and it's a bit annoying having to redo them, especially when it takes a good it must take nearly sometimes 45 minutes to an hour sometimes to upload the whole thing, and then YouTube's got to render it. And of course I will be continuing with Dreams, which is my main focus. So I want to keep them pretty simple. Just want to play the game, record it, upload it, let you lovely people see what I've been doing, and that'll do. I do like the looks of this. I do like planets like this. Really interesting. Quick look over here. This is a cool planet, isn't it? I'll just play a bit longer than... That's why I've been talking longer than I expected, to be honest. I'm finding this fascinating. Be interesting to see if the frame rate's been improved as well, because they've had to do something for the PlayStation version to accommodate the PSVR. So that should have a trickle-down effect. We should see more solid frame rates on the PS4 and the Pro. It's got to run at 60 frames a second on the PSVR consistently. It can't afford to drop because it can make people sick. So they must have tightened the code up. And like I said, that means it should have a trickle-down effect. In that we should see improved frame rates across the board, even for non-VR players. That'll be cool. I wonder if the filters are going to make a proper return too. We still had filters, but a lot of them have been removed. I believe it's because of this. They're using filters for places like this. That's why when you got a place like this, tended to be that the space station also had that filter on it. That across the board, like. This is an interesting planet. It's got aggressive creatures. This one's still following me. I wonder if the creature sound effects will be changed as well. Could do a little bit more variety in that. It is fantastic, isn't it, when you think about it? It's so easy to take for granted. We can literally walk for hours and hours in one direction. For days, weeks, months, if we want. Just think about that. And that's just one planet. And we've got a galaxy with 18 quintillion planets. Amazing. Amazing. I don't think anybody can be unhappy with Hello Games anymore. I think well, some people are, but you know, they never were ever going to be happy anyway. These people are just complainers. Just, I don't know how they live their life. They must get out of bed and just find something to annoy them. Maybe the slippers are not in the right place, or the socks are inside out and they have to go through all the process of turning them the right way out again. Darn it. The clothes aren't folded properly. Mother's given them the wrong spoon for breakfast. Oh, there's just a little bit too much sugar in their tea. These people must have horrible lives. Seriously. Oh, God. Look at this, though. You're alright, man. You're going to follow me all the way across? Now, I don't know why, but I keep getting the idea that this is an elephant's graveyard. Look, there are the feet sticking out of the ground. It was a big elephant, but it died on its back. Look, there's his feet sticking out the ground. It's amazing stuff. Yeah, you're straight. Yeah, it's not my fault. I did warn you. I don't know, these creatures never learn, do they? Look at that. Look at that for a picture. Look at that for a picture. Shall I find? I think I might just continue it a bit longer. Feel free to tag along. You know? Look at that. Look at that. Isn't it marvellous? Imagine the wonderful things we're going to see. Oh, look at that. That's a good image, isn't it? Oh. Oh. I like that image. I like that image a lot. Now, I haven't taken a photograph for ages. Now I can't even remember how I do it. Change settings. Oh, look at this. I haven't done this in ages. Let's try it a different time. Let's get a thumbnail. Let's get a thumbnail. I might flip this as well. Let's get a thumbnail. Oh, oh. Fog density. We'll take that fog density down. Can I get rid of the cloud bit? Default. Oh, vintage, vibrant, fog, amber, classic, stock. I've always liked stock. Artistic, green, contrast. Oh dear. Isolation. Isolation doesn't quite work as good as it used to. Filmic, retro, default. We'll go for default. Let's try a different time of the day. We'll change the lens now. We'll just check that. I can get a bit of colour into it. I'll spend hours doing this sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't think that's it. Oh, maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, folks. I don't know. I might just take a picture like that. I think that's what I'll do, you know. I think I'll just take a picture like that. I like that golden colour on the horizon. Yeah, I'll be just having one series, I think, just a playthrough of it. I won't be having lots of different series of it. Just be one series, No Man's Sky, Beyond, and that's that. I've got my thumb already set to go. I quite like it. Doubt you do too. And feel free to sub in readiness. I'm not always this laid back, by the way. I'm just in a really chilled mood. Because I'm in creative. There's no threat. I'm not gonna die. I'm not panicking. And I'm on a nice, surreal planet. So I'm sort of feeling a bit like a... I was gonna say the word pothead. I shouldn't really, should I? Because I really don't know what one of those feels like. Honestly, governor. Marvellous. Yeah, I think that'll do. I'm going to might have a bit of a wander around here a bit longer. And I wish you all a fare thee well, a toodle pip, an au revoir, and all that good stuff. See you everyone. Bye.